Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, we have a lot to talk about. There's been some major reveals for the LEGO superhero sets. I'm going to cover them all in here. I know I don't typically cover Marvel, but there are some really good Marvel in here that I definitely want to talk about. And there are also some DC. Now, you guys probably knew that I was going to have to cover this, and I have a lot to say about these DC sets. They're kind of sprinkled in here randomly, so I'm just going to kind of talk about each set individually and give my thoughts on it, starting with the first one that was revealed, which is called the Batmobile Joker Chase, I think is what it's called, and it's going to retail for $45. First off, $45, insane amount of money for what you're actually getting here. I just want to put that out there. And looking at it, yes, it looks like a good Batmobile. The Batmobile looks good, and the price per piece ratio is pretty solid, right? Looks like a good Batmobile. You got Batman, you got Joker. There's some promotional pictures for it. Regardless, anyways, back to the Batmobile. The Batmobile looks good. This whole model looks great, but I don't have a picture of it. But when you compare it to the Batmobile within the actual Batcave itself, it's basically the exact same thing. It's just obviously at a different price because you're either getting an entire Batcave and a Batmobile or the Batmobile. Very weird. I don't know why they put a Batmobile in the Batcave. If they were going to just do this, if it was going to be the exact same build, they should have just kept the Batmobile out of the Batcave set and, made you buy this on top of the Batcave to actually get a Batmobile on the Batcave part of it. But anyways, not to say if I were just looking at this set, not getting the Batcave, great. It's a pretty good set again. I think $45 for what you're getting here is kind of a lot, just considering. Even though the Batmobile is a larger model, I just don't think you're really getting, $45 worth of an actual set here. And the figures, this figure's the exact same one as the Batcave suit, the exact same suit. So nothing too exclusive there from what I'm looking at here. And the Joker, it's a different design, but I don't know, just Batman and just Joker for a $45 set. I feel like they could have added something different. I feel like they could have added a little bit more, something else, another figure or something like that, to make this more of a $45 set that's actually worthwhile in getting. Will I get it? Probably. Solely because I'm glad that DC's coming back, and because I do want that other Joker, even though I think, and you'll see later on, it's kind of not the best choice that they should have gone with, and I feel like this set isn't worth it. I know I'm hypocritical. I get it. I'm looking at this in a very hypocritical stance that I'm saying, I really don't like it, but I'm going to get it, It's just because I even though, with such themes like Harry Potter, like Lego Harry Potter, I was originally a completionist, now I'm not. With this DC theme, though, I am definitely still a completionist of the DC theme, so I probably will be getting this set. I probably wait. I'm not gonna get it day one for sure. I'm not getting this day one at all. But I'm definitely gonna get it. Just not now. Just not day one for sure. These all come out August 1st, by the way. I want to mention that. But yeah, figures are good. Should have added an extra figure. And maybe another exclusive figure, preferably. The build is good, but again, it's basically the exact same thing as the Batcave Batmobile. So it's a little bit unfortunate in that sense. But regardless. Still, it's fine. Again, $45, still kind of pricey. Anyways, I'm done with this set here. Next set. This is probably one of the greatest Lego Marvel sets of all time. I'm kind of putting it out there. Maybe. Actually, I take that back. I take that back immediately. Regardless, though, it's a very good set. Finally, getting a Spider-Man No Way Home set, and it looks really good. It looks super good here. Look at all those figures down there that you get. I wish you got Lizard and Sandman. Unfortunately, you do not get Lizard and Sandman in here. But regardless, still looks really nice. It says on here that it's $110. I actually think it's $100 though. I think it's $100. Anyways, all the figures look great. You got the 3 Spider-Men that again all look great. You got Green Goblin who looks amazing, Doc Ock who looks amazing, Mary Jane, Ned, Doctor Strange, and Electro, all of which look amazing. They're all look like amazing figures. The builds look great. I love that you can have all the web stuff around the scaffolding and such. And then the middle section is the Statue of Liberty head, which is just brown instead of the typical light green that you would get. And I think this might be the exact same or very close to the same build as the Welcome to Apocalypseburg Lego movie set with that Statue of Liberty head, except it's in brown, so it's a little bit different. But this is a very good set, and if this is only $100, that is incredible. Like, what an amazing looking set. Again, the only complaint is where's Lizard, where's Sandman, but what you're actually getting here is still like of very good value. So I'm very excited, regardless, to be maybe picking up the set. I actually might get this set. Just because it is so great, and I did love No Way Home, and I do love all the Spider-Men and all these characters in here, so I'm kind of considering maybe picking up this set to kind of go along with my very minimal Marvel collection, but that'll have to be determined depending on all the other LEGO sets that are coming out this year. Anyways, yeah, I want to talk about that. Next is, this one's super weird. This is a very weird set that I don't really know exactly how to feel about. I think the figures in here are amazing. You got, like, Shuri, Captain Marvel, Okoye, you got Scarlet Witch, the Wasp, like all like the female heroine characters here. And then you also have Thanos, which is very cool as well. But the build itself, like, look at, like, what am I looking at here? And like, look at this. Actually, I want to go back to this. Look at the box art here. Look at that. It's like a tower. It's a very weird looking set, but I like, yeah, this I like here. See, I think they should have displayed it like this on the box. This looks way better than this, like, awkward-looking tower that they kind of tried to make here. Very weird looking, but I do like this kind of setup a little bit better, even though it does look still very, very messy. I like this. I just like this look better. I like how you can kind of come in through the portal and such. I like that they're reusing that portal build a lot. You got Thor's hammer, Cap's shield, the rat that saved, the Avengers, that saved the world. And then you have kind of all, like, the big setup. I like the certain setups, but not like that weird looking, like, tower creation. Just looks very messy. But even though it's messy, I think this is, what does it say, $80? Oh, no, this says 100. I don't think this is 100. I think this might be 80. But regardless, even though it looks messy, still looks very cool. I love all the characters that you're going to be getting in here. I do love that Thanos Big Fig returning once again. And I like that they're making more endgame sets. I like that idea. It's a cool design cool idea for some Marvel sets to kind of fill in some of the slots. But yeah, that set's pretty cool. Just kind of weird looking, I guess, when it comes to the build. Next set, here's another DC set. So herein lies my problem with DC this year, and that is, guess who the figures are for this set? Guess who the figures are for this Batwing set? We got Batman and we got Joker again. Now, the Joker's slightly different with just a hat instead of a hairpiece. But, oh, man, that Batman is the exact same. And this build, regardless of it being... Whoops, I skipped ahead. Hold on, I'm going back. Okay. Regardless of the build actually being kind of cool, I do like the build. It looks very similar to the other Batwing builds from... I'm trying to think the year. I think it was 2019? Was it 2019? I think it was 2019. Actually, no. Yeah, 2019. And it looks very similar to the Batwing from 2019, and that Batwing came in the $50 set with Shazam and the Riddler and Commissioner Gordon, and that was a great set. And I just think this one's like a little bit beefier, a little bit bigger than the other Batwing, but it's, a very similar build. Regardless, it is cool. I do like the design of it. It says on here that it's going to be $38. It's a little pricey for what you're getting. I keep doing that. I keep hitting the wrong arrow. A little pricey for what you're getting in here. I would have maybe gone for like 30, 35 if you had to go really steep, but 38, I don't want them charging $38 for this. I just think that's a little too much in my opinion. But regardless, I do like this better than the Batmobile. I like this Joker minifigure better than the Batmobile because I like the hat better. The Batman is, the same Batman figure, and I do like this build better than the actual Batmobile because it's not an exact copy of a build that we're already going to be getting in a giant set. And I am getting that giant Batcave, so yeah, Batwing's cool. that's really all I'm saying here. Batwing looks cool. This one is probably the one I'm most excited about when it comes to the DC wave, but then again, I'm not too crazy about it solely because these figures are super lackluster. So, anyways, moving on, we have Venomized Groot. I could care less about this. I didn't like the first Groot. I don't like this Groot. I hope people do. I hope it's a cool set that people buy. Just not something that I want. So I'm going to move on. That's just a junior set. I have zero care for that. Now we're on to the DC Junior set, which I do care about slightly. And guess, you're not going to believe who the figures are in this set. Batman and Joker. Yeah, we're back to the Batman and Joker. Yay. And this one's going to be $27 just for this. I mean, $25 alone is steep. I would have put this at like $10, but considering that it's 4+, considering it's the piece count of 54, It's 25 or $27. It probably should have been like 25 in regular pricing, but regardless, yeah, man, I don't know. Like, Batman, cool, great. They're doing Batman again because Batman's always there. Or Batman's always going to be there. Joker, again, why? Why do we need more Joker? We're getting 3 sets, all 3 DC sets this year, minus the giant D2C, all come with Joker. And they're slightly different, and the hairpiece is the only thing that changes. Look, you get the normal Joker hairpiece up here for this Joker design. Then when you go all the way back, you get the hat for this Joker, and then all the way back, you have the what is that? Like the Peter Venkman hair for that Joker. So it's all different Jokers with all different hair pieces, and I just do not appreciate that at all. The build looks stupid. It's a junior set. It doesn't really matter to me that much. Will I get this? Again, going to be very hypocritical in this moment, but yeah, I'll probably get this just because I'm a completionist about DC still. I won't be happy about it, though. I won't be happy about it. I don't think that's going to, make this any better, but again, I'm thinking kind of taking this view from a hypocritical lens in the sense that I hate these sets, but I'm probably going to get them just because of that completionist within me, and that's kind of how I used to do it with the Harry Potters. Not anymore, but I can't argue the Marvel sets are better. Absolutely agree with you. They are better. They are better sets. Objectively, they are better sets. But, I'm a completionist when it comes to DC, so I'm still going to get this stuff. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is for me, but whatever. I'm excited for the Batcave still. Even though I'm not crazy about the Batcave, I'm still going to get it for sure. All these DC sets, I probably won't get day one. Maybe the Batwing, but probably not. I just don't think that they're worth me spending my money on to get day one. I'll probably wait till, maybe hopefully they're on clearance one day, but some of these Marvel sets, again, this one I don't really care about. This one I don't care about, but these ones back here, this one I don't think I'm going to get. No, I'm definitely not going to get this, but I can't argue that it does kind of like, the figures and the stuff in here like that, like the figures in here are good. Builds, not so much in my opinion, but this set, obviously, I can definitely agree with you. This is definitely a very good set. This is a very good set, and I'm considering getting it, depending on, again, how much I'm actually spending this year on Lego. That is something to be determined later on. But anyways, yeah, that's really it. DC stuff or superhero Lego sets revealed. Some good, as in Marvel, and some bad, as in DC. Will I be getting some of the DC sets? Yes, I will be getting the DC sets. I won't be happy about it, like I said. I'm definitely going to get that Batcave, which I think I might be a little bit happy about, but I'm definitely going to get that Batcave. Gonna get these, just not something I really want. It's just getting tiring. I'm hoping next year will be better, but I cannot argue that I am glad to see DC has finally returned after like a year hiatus. So I'm glad that they're doing a full wave. I'm not happy about what the full wave is, and I'm looking forward to hopefully having next year be very good, be better, and not just have sets with just Batman and just Joker in them, and have some variety. And I know the DC set has different characters than just Batman and Joker, but still, you get the point. Let's get some changes in here when it comes to just having Batman and Joker in the sets. So anyways, that is this video. Just want to talk about all this Lego news that has come out over the past couple days. And yeah, so if you enjoyed that video, do the Comic YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. See ya.